Hello, welcome to Indian Techies. We have completed the basic concepts of arrays, that is one dimensional and two dimensional. Now we are going to see some searching methods. So what do you mean by a searching method? Since array is a list of values, it may be integers or characters. In that array, if you want to find particular value or a character, then we will be finding or we will be using this searching methods. There are two types of searching methods in basically. One is linear search, second one is binary search. In today's session, we will be seeing what is a linear search and an example program or the process of implementing the linear search. Linear search is also called as a sequential search. So generally, the meaning of linear search is a straight sequence. So you will be saying in a mathematical like a linear equation x square plus bx plus c. So using that equation we will get a straight line. In the same way, if you want to search for a particular value in a list of values, that is in an array, then one of the method we use is linear search. That is, we will be searching each and every element in an order in a particular sequence in a straight manner. That's why we call it as a linear or sequential search. For example, let us take a list of integers. So I am taking a array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Index positions are always array starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is an array, empty array. Now let me insert some values. You can insert any values in random order, any order. There is no particular order. So I am inserting like 23, 55, 99, 11, 34, 56, 79, 3, 45, 30. So these are the sum of the values I have inserted into an array. That is, suppose for example array total name is A. In A of 0 the value is 23. In A of 1 the value is 55. In the same way A of 9 the value is 30. Now my values has been inserted. For example, you want to search a particular value whether it is available in this list or not. So the value I want to search, I am considering it as key. Suppose I want to search whether 79 is in the list or not. So we will start always comparison from first element only in the linear search. That is, we will be searching with a condition that whether my key is equal to first element. What is the first variable name? A of 0. What is my key? I want to search 79. What is the value in the A of 0? The value is 23. So first, my element comparison starts with the first element. Whatever the size of the array, we should start comparison from first element only. So 79 is equal to 23? No. So since A of 0 is not available, I am comparing with A of 1. Means I will go to the next position by incrementing one position 0 to 1. So what is A of 1? A of 1 is 55. My key remains the same because I am searching for that one. So 79 is equal to 55. No, it is not equal to 55. So I will search with A of 2. So what is A of 2 value? That is 99. 79 is equal to 99. No. So A of 2 is also not matching. So I will search with A of 3. What is A of 3? 11. 79 is equal to 11? No. So I am going to the next position, that is A of 4. What is the value in A of 4? That is 34. 79 is equal to 34? No. I am going to the next position, that is 5. What is the value in A of 5? The value is 56. 79 is equal to 56? No. So since I am not getting the matching, I am going to the next position. A of 6. What is the value in A of 6? 79. So 79 is your key and the array value is also 79. 79 is equal to 79? Yes, you have found the match. whenever you have found the match, even though you have got at 6th position, you are still having some 3 more elements which you have not compared and which you have not checked. Now, you no need to check the remaining values because whatever you are searching, you have found in middle only. So, whenever your searching element has been found, you will stop your searching process. Right? Now, this is how you perform sequential search. Suppose, if you are instead of searching for 79, 79, suppose you are searching for a value called as some 53, which is not available in the list. So how do you start comparison? You will start with first element, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth and 10th element, last element. After reaching to the last element, also if you did not get the value that you are searching for, that is 53, it is not available in the list. How you will know? By reaching to the end of the list. So once you reach to the end of the list, you will stop linear searching. That is, your searching stops. So your searching stops at 2 situations. The situation number 1 is somewhere your element should be found. If it is found, no need to compare with the remaining elements. Even if you found at the first position, you no need to check the remaining position. That is situation number 1. Situation number is after comparing all the elements in the array, that is once you reach to the end of the list, still your element that you are searching is not available in the list, then you stop searching. Right? These are the 2 situations where you stop your linear search. Right? Now, we will see an example program how to perform this linear search. Now, let's write the program. So, as usual with hash include stdio.h, void main. Now, I am declaring array of size 100. So, out of this 100 values, every time there is no necessity to use all the 100 values. Out of this 100, how many I want? For that purpose, n I am taking. So, since this input has to be done in a loop and calculation or searching has to be done in a loop, I am using a variable called as I. Next, I want to search for particular element. So, what value you want to search also you should give input, that is for that key. Next, I am taking one more extra variable called as flag. Initially, I am setting the flag value as 0. I will tell you why we has taken this variable. Now, first, out of this 100 values, how many values I have to give input? That is, I am writing printf enter array size. So, I want to mention the array size. Right? Next, scanf. Since array size that is integer ampersand n. Now I have given one value. Out of 100 I can give 10, 20, 30 or 45, anything not greater than 100. So I have to take that many values as an input. That is printf enter percentile d values. So what is this percentile d? N. Why I have written like this is, if I enter n value as 5, it will show output as enter 5 values. If I enter n value as 10, it will show output as enter 10 values. So based upon this input, the output also will be done. Now, so use for loop, that is for I is equal to 0 as array starts from 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Next, scanf percentile d ampersand a of I. Close this for loop. Now, your input has been completed. Once your input has been completed, you should start searching. That is, printf enter key to search. So, what is the variable we have taken? That is scanf percentile d ampersand key. Now, input is done and whatever the value that you want to search, that one also has been taken input. Now this key you have to compare with all the elements until you found or until you reach to the end of the list. Now for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Since all the elements, n elements, I am checking if my key is equal to a of I, then I am setting the flag value as 1 and I am closing the loop. If you observe this one, whenever your element is found, when I is equal to 0, since 0 is less than, suppose your elements are 10, 0 is less than 10, yes. So your key is some value. If your key is matched with a of 0, that is first element. If it is matched, you are setting the flag value as 1. If it is not matched, I will be incremented and it will make it as 1. 1 less than n, yes. You will check with a of 1. Next you will compare with a of 2. Next you will be comparing with a of 3, 4 like that until element is found. Suppose your element is found, then you are setting the flag value as 1, and what you have to do is you are setting the flag value as 1 and you have to break this loop. We have already discussed a break statement. What is the purpose of a break? A break statement terminates the loop repetition and comes out of the loop. Right? So whenever element is found, flag value will be set as 1 and break means the repetition will not be done and it comes out of the loop. Now, what is the purpose of this flag value? Why you are using initially as 0? Why you are setting the flag value as 1? Right. See here, this loop will be terminated at two situations. One is if element is found, break and it terminates. Another situation is until it reach to the n values, last value, then loop automatically, here condition falls and loop will terminate. But how we will understand whether the loop has been terminated by finding the element or by reaching the end of the list? So that's why I am keeping one variable like flag. You can take any name. Initially I am setting its value as 0. Whenever the element is found, flag value will be set to 1. So if flag value is set to 1, what is the meaning? Element is found. If flag value is 0 only, means the meaning is element has not found, because this condition never becomes true. Your element is not available. Since you have reached to the end of the list also, this condition has never become true, and whatever the initial value 0 is there, it will be same. So the meaning is to find whether your element has found or not. Whenever the flag value is set to 1, the meaning is your element is available. If flag value is as it is same like before, only 0, your element is not available. So you will write a loop situation, that is this flag situation. If your flag is equal to 1, what is the meaning? As per this, your element is found. That is printf element found. So where it has found? At %d position. What is that position? I plus 1. Why I am writing it as a I plus 1 means, see, for array, if it is a first element, internally it stores as 0. Right? So if I is 0 plus 1. If it is the fourth element, internally it stores as 3. But for our purpose looking, it is a fourth element, but internally its index position is 3. So that's why 3 plus 1. So whatever the array position is, plus 1 will be our position. Suppose if this condition is false, that is flag is equal to 1. No, that is flag is equal to 0 obviously. What is the meaning? Element is not found. That is else printf. We will just write any statement of your wish, that is element not found or not found. Close else and close main program. This is how we perform linear search program. Right? Now, in linear search, in a group of values, suppose you are searching for a particular value. That value may be repeated only one time or it may be more than one time. Now, this method identifies the first value only, even though if that value is repeated n number of times in the list. Suppose you are checking for a value called as 55. If it is in the 5th position and 7th position and 10th position, since it will identify at 5th position first, your search will stop, even though it has been repeated for n number of times in the next position. So if you want to identify all the positions, how many times you got it, all the positions if you want to identify, then you have to search till the end of the list, right? Whenever you find the value at particular position, you should not stop. So your linear search has to be repeated till the end of the list, right? This is how we perform the linear search. Okay, in our next session, we will be discussing about binary search by seeing the disadvantages of linear search. Thank you for watching Indian Techies. Please like, comment, subscribe and share videos. Thank you.